Hey, how's it going? We're back with more weird news stories compilation. Number, we're on number 7 now, which is, we're moving along pretty quickly, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's get into it.
Can you hold 1 second, please?
I can't. It's an emergency. Head on fire.
Brenda Orr, bedridden with multiple sclerosis, was placed on hold. It took 25 long.
Well, there's the first problem right there. I mean, when they ask you the question, can you hold, and someone goes, I can't,
no,
it's an emergency,
I'm on fire.
then that's not good. Some people go, yeah, I can, because the emergency isn't a actual holy S emergency.
Mm-hmm.
She was in a holy S emergency situation. And they even asked her, can you hold? And she yells, no, I can't.
Brenda Orr, bedridden with multiple sclerosis, was placed on hold. It took 25 long seconds before a second operator finally picked up the call.
Thanks for holding 911. Where's your emergency?
911, I can't.
Hello?
911, the bed is on fire.
Are you still in the house?
Yes.
All right, well, you want to get out of the house?
No. I'm disabled. The bed is fully inflamed.
Ma'am, you still there?
By the time the emergency response team arrived at the scene, it was too late. She had died in the fire.
Oh.
Disciplinary action has been taken against 15 members of the Bucks County Emergency Communications staff.
They weren't paying attention to their job. They were just not doing their job properly.
How did her bed catch on fire? Was she smoking in bed?
Midnight Oil fan.
How couldn't she move the covers?
I got it.
I guess she's disabled, so she probably couldn't move, and
That is horrible.
How the hell did the bed catch on fire?
she, you know something, probably was smoking.
I would bet smoking, yeah.
Which in that case,
I'm going
who
all in.
cares?
All in with smoking.
In that case, who cares? If something happened, like a plug shorted out behind the wall and lit the bed on fire, then there's that's pretty horrible.
Even smoking, though, you don't plan on burning to death in your own house.
The bed's on fire.
Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. That is just horrible.
Yep.
Well,
She didn't die of smoke inhalation, man. She burned.
boinged.
You could hear it in the background.
Yeah.
You could hear it kind of like this during the phone call.
I don't know. I'd drag myself with my teeth on the floor or something.
Exactly. Stop being lazy.
Get the hell out of bed. Roll. Do something.
I think the worst part is that she had multiple sclerosis.
Sclerosis, the
I
guy
heard that
said.
too,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He couldn't say sclerosis.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2000 east Wisconsin, Ohio, Texas, and on to Penn State. She's gonna do it. Give her just a chance, she'll make it. Any glass ceiling, she'll break it.
She should be singing this if she's on something that is sinking underwater, like De Niro at the end of Cape Fear.
Nick, you got some, or you just saying? He can't help himself. What do you got, man?
This is just fantastic
I
stuff.
swear to God, the second you were like a 911 operator, I swear I was like, please don't let her be black. Please don't let her be black.
Yeah.
You know.
Now-
I have to put you on hold a minute.
911, may I help you? Oh, no.
Because one time I called, like, my roommate at NYU was like, he had like a seizure or whatever, and I called him like, 911, and I was like, and I could barely hear her. I'm like, listen, can you speak up? I am speaking up.
Oh,
I
God.
was
Why?
like, I'm beginning to understand racism.
Why are you being so angry? Later, Nick.
Nick Carter is on after us here in New York City. Let's say hi to John in North Carolina. John, what's up?
Hey, that's what that old lady gets for beating up poor old Farrah Fawcett.
Ooh, look at that. A little callback from The Burning Bed. Farrah's real first dramatic role. It kind of started all of those Lifetime guys suck movies.
Yeah.
She went from Charlie's Angels to the dramatic role of the burning bed, where her husband abused her, and she poured gasoline on him in bed, lit it on fire. He died, and then it was the whole courtroom drama.
And
after that.
And I think she now has the poopy cancer.
Yes, she does. She's got the cancer of the brown spot.
She has, what's that, a colon?
I think it.
Colon cancer?
You know something? It was. I read it as anal cancer.
Oh.
So.
E-Rock, can you look that up real quick?
Yeah, she's been fighting it in Germany or something. She decided she needs to do one
coffee enemas and things like that.
I don't know, but supposedly she's doing
the old
okay.
Paul Ingalls tried that one too.
She might end up all right after all. They thought she was on her last
coffin
leg.
smelled like a percolator, and that's about all it did for him.
Instead of diapers, he's gonna wear like little filters.
Coffee filters.
Filter underpants. Do you have the brown number 4s?
Yeah, it's the big A cancer, as far as the back door goes. Yes, let's say hi to Ted in South Dakota. Ted.
Hello, Ted.
Happy birthday, Yini.
Oh, thank you very much, Ted.
Birthday, it's not.
They said this woman was on hold for 25 seconds.
Yeah.
What the hell are the emergency responders supposed to do in 25 seconds? It's not going to happen immediately.
It's a good point. I mean, she would have been dead anyway. It's not like they put her on hold for an hour.
Yeah, that's true.
How about this? You don't smoke in bed, you old twisted tree root.
You,
Noon to 3.
you take those 25 seconds and you do whatever you can to get the hell out of that bed.
Hey, why don't we, thank you, sir. Why don't we move on to the next story? Sex offender busted peeking at women in boarder's bathroom. This guy is a classic. This guy is a classic. And then what he did besides that is just amazing. Let's start with this, though.
38-year-old David Flavel of Brockton is a registered level 3 sex offender, accused of sneaking into the ladies' restroom at the Borders bookstore in Braintree back on January 29th.
He confessed to the crimes and was apologetic. He indicated that he followed this woman into the bathroom because she was attractive. He said that his intent was not to rape her, but just to look at her.
The 36-year-old woman from Holbrook positively identified Flavel from photos posted on Massachusetts' most wanted list. And last night he was arrested in a donut shop in Brockton, carrying the same backpack he had at Borders 3 weeks ago.
Inside the backpack was a black ski mask, duct tape, and 3 pairs of work gloves.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Whoa.
That ain't good.
Red flag.
Maybe he does construction in the cold.
Yes, that could be it.
A bit of a red flag.
Yeah, if you're a nut like this and are carrying duct tape,
yeah, hey,
it's over. Someone's getting duct taped.
Can we go ahead, Jim?
No, he was going to assault somebody in one of those bathrooms.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Can we buy the pretzel and make a YouTube video of us smashing the pretzel or eating the pretzel? I think
who's going to eat it? You eat it. I don't want to burn in hell.
I'll eat it.
You take your chances.
We got more on this guy. Yeah, listen to this.
He's also under investigation by Boston's Crimes Against Children unit.
Oh, boy.
For making obscene phone calls to a child at risk hotline in Connecticut, where he calls the hotline and makes comments detailing sexual acts he has committed in graphic detail.
Hopefully it is him, one less person off the street to...
Oh, the man on the street interview, Jimmy.
Good. These people give us some insight into the story on a local angle.
Yeah.
Committed in graphic detail.
Hopefully it is him, one less person off the street to be bothering us.
Obviously,
that's an interesting point that she made, because my take would have been, well, I hope that this guy doesn't go to jail because he didn't get to commit the rape he wanted to.
Yeah.
So that was a good point she made.
Yeah, just amazing. Really adding to the story. Thank you for that.
Obviously, the employees at the Borders bookshop are very, very relieved that Flavel is behind bars. Here at the courthouse, he is going to be transferred to prison. He's being held on $10,000 cash bail. Again, a man with a very, very long history of sexual offenses.
10 G's.
Put a bullet in his head. That's it.
Yeah, bullet to the head.
Why is it $10,000 bail, and then you get somebody that's, selling some weed, and it's without bail, or $500,000 or something? How does a ghoul like that get out on $10,000 bail?
I don't know. Let's go to Charlie here in New York City. Charlie, what's up?
Charlie.
Maybe he was looking for his wedding ring. Linger longer.
The wedding ring story is one of my favorite of all time, by the way. One of these
that
days,
guy.
when we
Yeah.
take a vacation or something, we got to play our favorite news stories of all time.
That was a good one.
You got the horse guy in Seattle.
That could be a number one.
That could be up there. But what about the guy in the outhouse
Yeah.
that was putting himself? A lot of people have seen these outhouses. You're doing drive-by nature. You got to take a little, relief, and you go into this outhouse, and it's just a hole in the ground that drops down 4 or 5 feet, and it's just a muddy, it's just a mess.
Yeah, disgusting.
Well, a guy came up with a wonderful scheme to hide down in that so he could look at girls as they're doing their thing. And he finally got caught because the girl, for some reason, looked. Well, no, I think we all kind of look after we're done, right?
Sure.
So she looks and just kind of sees, eyes, kind of popping out of the brownness.
He must have just been covered.
You don't remember this story, Jimmy?
Yes, I do, but that's awful.
He must have been covered.
And his excuse was that he dropped his wedding ring
Yeah, so you got to crawl in there.
and try to find it.
You got to do that. If you're married and you drop your wife in there, you don't go in after her. Never mind the wedding ring.
Right.
There is no way I would chase after anything once it falls in there.
Of course not.
So he obviously wasn't doing that. He was submerged in there, peeking up when ladies would sit there doing their business.
I'm watching CW11, and they're showing Bernadette Peters with some animals.
Yeah.
And this is what they put for her: Bernadette Peters, actress/animal advocate. And it's like, no, you're an actress. The animal advocate is your personal business. That's not how we should identify you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, actress/eats healthy. Who cares?
Well,
Oh, why is it irritating?
yeah. Andrea has more to the story that we just had of the guy at Borders. Andrea, listening on BCN. What's up?
Hey, I just wanted to add a little bit more to that. The guy was lingering there for about 2 hours and pretending to be on the payphone, watching women go in and out, kind of scouting out this particular person that he wanted, and then moved the magazine rack in front of the exit so that she couldn't get out. So I think it was a little bit more than just peeping.
Oh, so he was going to, get in there and use his duct tape.
Yeah, I think the whole thing. Backpack, duct tape.
Oh, yeah, he was up to no good. This is not an innocent guy whatsoever. He should just be shot in the back of the head.
I agree.
So, thank you, Andrea.
Have a good day.
I remember a gym I used to work out at. I don't go there anymore. Is this wrong? They used to have like a board, like a message board, like
a cork bulletin board.
little bulletin board, and they would tell you about the yoga classes and the
the
spinning classes, and you could do a little Tai Bo.
Tai Bo. Great.
And I looked like I was really into doing some of these classes because I would be over there all the time just studying when I was going to take my next yoga class. But I discovered, and I think I was pretty much the only one, because I would even watch the bulletin board as I was working out, and saw that no one else discovered what I discovered. And that is, if you look straight at the bulletin board and study the yoga classes, but you look just off to the left, it gives you a nice view into the women's locker room.
Oh.
But you don't see, what you do see is a mirror that now bounces to where they're changing.
Very strategic.
And I'm watching these women that I've seen walk around this town, small town, completely naked.
Wow.
So in between sets, this was my thing, to go to the bulletin board and study the yoga classes.
Bring a camera with you. Start snapping pictures.
Yes, I want to make sure I got this yoga schedule correct.
Yes, I'm going to take this class.
And I'm amazed that no one discovered this. Now, of course, most guys are not going to be the ones running to the front desk. Excuse me. Found a flaw at your gym.
You know, there's ladies in there, and I could see them in the mirror.
Right.
And you better solve that problem.
But I'm wondering, not one woman looking at the bulletin board didn't notice what I did. If you don't
Or
have
looking in the mirror doesn't see you looking out of the corner of your eyes creepily.
Right. But you don't have to even strain. It was pretty much a nice, perfect angle. If
Yeah.
you just look off to the left slightly.
Wow.
And that went on
Pervert.
the entire time I was working out at that particular gym. I couldn't believe it.
Just bring some free weights over there. Start working out in front of the bulletin board.
Having your little backpack with a mask and gloves.
Gloves and duct tape.
Can we all agree that we all are voyeuristic in nature?
People love
Can we all
voyeurism.
agree that to that point?
People love to be voyeurs.
When does it become perverted? Seriously, when does it become perverted?
When it becomes a true invasion of someone's privacy.
Like, we see this
I
girl
think
get
that's
dressed every morning. We gave up on her because she's a mess. But it was fun for a while. But she was naked once again this morning right outside our window.
Yeah, it's
across the way.
Her windows open, her blinds. All these windows are open. It's her prerogative to open up the blinds. So, but if, we sent somebody out there to open her blinds while she was naked,
yeah,
that's a different story.
Well, most people in New York just don't have blinds. I mean, there's a lot of perverts in the city because there's so many people that just change in front of windows all the time.
And there's people you don't want to look at that.
Going back to NEW, remember that?
Blinds.
Remember that row of windows?
Yeah. Yeah.
Women just showering one after another all the way down the row of this building?
Yeah, it was all bathroom windows. And we just watch.
We did an afternoon drive, so it was women coming home. Every once in a while, you throw in the guy.
Wow.
It's part of the whole thing, I guess. And what? They still do Fresh's female jocks. Oh, the female jocks still watch? Huh?
Yeah, I've been over there. That row of windows, and the female jocks on Fresh now, when they're not on the air, they're watching these ladies come back from the gym, shower.
I missed that row of windows every day. It was a new treat, and we had the perfect time because it was women coming home from work and getting ready to go out, to happy hour or something. So they're getting a quick, shower in for the night's activities.
Mm-hmm.
Without fail, every day. And they had no clue that we're just sitting there watching them. Yeah, I know. We got this right.
That does make sense, though, that they would sit there and now fawn over guys. If I was one of the guys in there, oh, man, what a show.
Yeah?
What a show. They would just get the crank show. If they're going to be looking, why not just every day? It's like, here he is again.
And when does it become perverted when you're voyeurist? It becomes more than just looking where you shouldn't look. It's like if you're violating someone. Like if you're doing, it's common sense kind of dictates. You just look at a window across the thing. That's pretty normal.
I think it is too. But especially if they don't have shades or blinds and they're openly naked, they got to think someone's looking at them.
Yeah,
right?
but if they're skulking in the bushes,
right,
you're peeking up through the window.
You're up in a tree or you're trying to find a ladder.
Yeah. Yeah, then there's a problem.
Yeah, that Moxley girl.
I was thinking more Animal House with Belushi on the ladder.
A golf club. Peeping Tom. Yeah, if you're becoming a peeping Tom.
What's this? What did you find?
There was a guy a couple weeks ago who emailed us some photos of this girl in a condo next to his office, and everybody in the building just takes photos of her every day.
She knows. Naked.
She knows.
She's beautiful. Can we get those up on a website? Yeah, really?
No.
Where exactly? That's illegal, probably.
Where is this?
It's somewhere on Long Island.
Are you kidding? She so knows she's like just naked, and she's making believe she's on the phone, and she's kind of posing. Wow.
Scratching herself.
She has big floor-to-ceiling windows too. She looks like Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Oh, that's so hot.
See, I think she's into that. Obviously, come on, she knows.
Of course, she does.
She's completely naked, huh?
But you do actually you lose a sense of caring because I have Opie in my apartment. I kind of have surround windows, and they're floor to ceiling, and I literally will almost just walk naked and not care who's looking. It's like, what are you gonna see? Me? Good for you. It's uneventful.
They'll start snapping pictures. They'll end up in the tabloids.
I've actually duck walked out to get toilet paper. Honest to God, I don't care.
Duck walk.
I literally have.
God.
You know, with the pants around the ankles, do you hear the jiggle of the belt because it's hitting the floor? A jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
What is she doing in the window?
She's doing weird exercises.
Her bed is right next to the window.
Of course
it is. Because looking at this shot, she could easily have the bed over there behind the air conditioner, and no one would ever see her naked. But she has to be on that part of the window. Yeah.
And she's looking out the window.
Yeah. I got petted. All right. Two teachers being just dirty. You got a female teacher and you got a male teacher. Which one you want to hear first? It could be a trick question.
We hear the male and see the female.
All right, male teacher first. All right, they might both be female. Now I'm not sure. Two teachers in the news.
A former middle school math teacher in Queens is facing sex charges. Bradley Diefenbacher of Levittown, Long Island, is accused of sending sexually explicit instant messages to 8 male students. Prosecutors say he also asked the 12 and 13-year-old boys to use web cameras during sex acts. Diefenbacher resigned from the Forest Hills Middle School on February 14th. He faces 15 years behind bars if he is convicted.
Anthony, I got a question for you.
Yes.
I usually ask Jimmy the question.
Mm-hmm.
You think this guy got fired?
This guy not only got fired.
Yeah.
He got so fired. So fired. So completely, totally fired.
Way to be discreet, buddy.
You would have to fire him, hire him back, and fire him again.
Just to make sure.
Immediately after.
Just to make sure he gets the point.
That he is fired.
Webcams, IM.
Oh, just couldn't. He couldn't take it. Needed the young boys. Please cam up, oh dear. Cam up. Hello, dear boy. Please call yourself William. William, oh dear. Do you have a webcam, my dear boy? Yes, oh dear.
Hurry up, Fatso. The pit's almost over.
Look at him. Look at him.
I've seen donkey hooves be more graceful on buttons than you are right now.
He's losing his mind.
Hurry up, Fatso. There you go.
He's trying to find it.
All right.
Oh, dear. Okay, young boy. Could you please send me webcam pictures? Wow! Don't call the police. I won't last in prison. Oh, look at that one. So tender. Oh, dear. Look, it looks like a little clamshell. You know what part I'm talking about? I can't say it here on FM radio. Wow! Thanks for the music when I had material, Iraq. Iraq.
I could see his hands shaking from here.
Oh, I know.
As he was nervously fumbling through all the little papers.
I need to watch it.
You know what? I'm the question man today. I got a question for Iraq.
Oh.
Iraq, eventually you're going to, move into the future, and you're going to be a different Iraq. What would you do to this Iraq if you could go back in time?
Back in time?
Yeah.
You're seeing this Iraq. You're now future Iraq.
You're seeing the incompetent Iraq that is the current you. But I have hope for you. I think you become a different Iraq in the future. What would you do to this Iraq?
Oh, I would so beat the crap out of this one.
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
You know what I would do? I'd give me the sports almanac so I could make bets and make a... I hear a Back to the Future guy laugh. Okay, good.
Don't ask him to find Back to the Future music. Are you crazy?
Oh, look at it. He gets that real quick.
Wrong.
Hey, look at me. What happened? Future Iraq here?
No, it just happened to be next to the Lost in Space music.
Yeah, no
Music
kidding.
will probably
An
get
hour and a half later.
copyrighted, we'll see.
All right, well.
Yeah.
Iraq said he would kick, well, that's wonderful, but to be creative, you got to come up with a clever way of how you would beat him up, though, Iraq. That's the bit.
Yeah, see, you show up.
Like shove cake down his throat until he chokes to death, stuff like that.
I think I'd break his jaw.
Break his jaw so he can't eat anymore?
Yeah.
Why am I trying to improv with you? Here's another teacher story.
Well, a Long Island teacher's aide is under arrest, accused of having sex with one of her students. Police caught 39-year-old Maria Cummins with a 15-year-old boy Friday.
Know what's great about this? All of a sudden, it's got hot.
Everything.
It's got hot.
Everything.
The first story, creepy as all hell, right?
Creep. Right.
Male teacher, male students, really creepy. You got the female teacher.
Yeah.
Hitting on the male students. Every guy in America has that freaking fantasy. From the old days.
Well, a Long Island teacher's aide is under arrest, accused of having sex with one of her students. Police caught 39-year-old Maria Cummins with a 15-year-old boy Friday at a hotel in Riverhead. Now, authorities were tipped off by a private investigator hired by her husband. Police say Cummins admitted buying the boy beer and then having sex with him.
Then having sex with them.
That's pretty hot. 39-15. Yep. 15-year-old. If you're 15 and you're getting that, you're going for it, and you're not going to be damaged.
The husband got the private eye on the case there?
A PI.
Wow. So he knew something was going on.
Yeah, panties smelled like bubble gum.
I think we could squeeze this in. Yes, we got a Peeping Tom story, and Danny's got something to add to this, but here we go.
A woman gets the shock of her life when she finds that she's living below a peeping neighbor. The man is accused of watching her through a hole that he drilled into her bathroom. Local 4's Hank Winchester is live in Romulus right now. And Hank, how did this...
I love that.
Guys are just
Because it's just
amazing.
such a hilarious visual. You're like, gotta get to the nakedness.
I need to drill a hole. Like, you had to go through the whole thought process of, she's right there.
She's right below me.
I'd like to see her naked.
Let's see, my bathroom is here, so below me must be the bathroom that she showers in.
I could take some time maybe and get to know her and maybe see her like that. Or I could just drill a hole in the floor.
How dumb is the bra, though? I mean, wouldn't you see the sawdust all over your
Of course, that's probably
shower?
what tipped her off.
How do you think this guy got caught? The hole was too big?
Yeah.
Because you could drill a hole, a small enough one, that you're going to get away with this.
I would say hole's too big.
The problem is that these guys, they drill a hole that's a little too big.
How about
where you can actually see
camera.
the eye. You actually can see the eyeball blinking. You don't want that.
We got greedy and drilled too many, so her bathroom ceiling was Swiss cheese. She kept looking up and seeing this creep.
Yeah, he was hoping for a 10-camera shoot.
Now, and Hank, how did this woman spot the hole?
Well, Ruth, when you see the hole, you'll...
Same time he was.
I think we got a winner here.
Yeah.
He said when you see the hole.
Spot the hole.
Well, Ruth, when you see the hole, you'll agree it is hard to miss. Take a live look behind me here. You can see the...
Probably a manhole.
Well, not even a drill. He chipped it out with a claw end of a hammer.
Right.
Just like banging it on the ceiling.
Must see nudity.
I gotta see her naked.
Look behind me here. You can see the victim lives on the first floor. The accused people right upstairs. The only thing separating those...
Pat from Rocky says you can notice the hole by the flying out of it. It looked like a geyser. I don't remember having a bidet filled with tapioca.
Upstairs. The only thing separating those two apartments, a little plywood. Police say that was nothing. The guy, grill. Why? He wasn't remodeling. He wanted to take a look into the shower down below.
You know what I love? That reporter is trying to show disgust.
Yeah. Oh, stop it.
We all want to take a look down below.
Yeah.
I just cracked myself up.
No one ever gets away with this forever. It's like there's always a man was arrested.
Yeah, it just never works out.
Because you never can cover the hole up.
No, once it's there, it's there.
The size of the hole that this guy decided to drill wasn't really conducive to peeping. It kind of looked like water damage on the ceiling. Like it was golf ball sized, and there was like chunks of peeled away ceiling. You know, it almost looked like someone had fired a round through the ceiling.
He just needed to see her.
It was ridiculous.
Wow, is that funny?
How long did it last?
It couldn't have lasted very long because you could tell there's no way you were not noticing the hole in the ceiling. There was no way you were not noticing.
Yeah.
Paula Campbell points out a suspicious spot in the ceiling of her shower.
I was furious. I was just straight furious. That's the only word that even comes to my mind.
This spot is where she spotted another set of eyes staring right back at her.
I took a shower and I looked up, got soap in my eyes or something, and looked up and there was the hole.
Police say the peeper appearing at Paula was her neighbor, 43-year-old Douglas Nexota. He lives right upstairs in this Romulus apartment building. Concerned, Paula called the cops.
We found some information in his apartment where he had ordered some surveillance equipment, some spy cams and mini cams. He was...
All right. There he goes.
High-tech operation.
He's got the spy cam, the mini cams. He's hooking stuff up. He's perverted.
What was he going to do? Like, the hole was so big. Was he going to shove a giant camera through the hole?
Just an old shoulder camcorder. He's shoving the whole thing through there.
So there's just a lens in the ceiling of her shower? Like, what's that going to do?
Maybe he was looking for Avon.
Ah, a little reference. That's all right.
Just for Jimmy.
Very nice.
I said I would just do wire references
Oh, okay.
out of nowhere.
Gotcha.
All right.
He was in the process of ordering some of that equipment, and he actually ordered it, was waiting for delivery.
Paula says she obviously feels violated, but now hopes the accused keeper does time in prison.
Hopefully it deters him from doing it to somebody else, and hopefully he learns the lesson from it.
He's got the perf switch. It went off. You think he's at the window every day waiting for the FedEx truck?
Oh, yeah. Where's my spy equipment? I need it.
Just in a froth.
I need my spy equipment. That hole, she's going to find it any minute now.
Yeah.
Because it's giant.
Danny, what happened to you? I see on the disc that something happened to you. That's
Well, I used to, like about 4 years ago, I lived in a basement apartment, and you know how most basement apartments have those kind of quarter windows that are kind of off the ceiling, because obviously you're half in the ground. So, I was fooling around with my ex-girlfriend, and I didn't have any curtains. I was broke, so I didn't have any curtains or anything covering those windows. And we were fooling around on the couch, and I noticed that the lighting in the room had suddenly changed, like almost as if like a cloud had passed by the sun. So I glanced over my shoulder, and I see a face pressed down against the window, like to the point where his cheek was touching the floor, and you have to be on all fours to get down that low to see inside. So I immediately call him on it, and I run outside, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
What's wrong with
it's
you?
the landlord's son from upstairs, and it's not like this was like a kid in his preteens. Like, this was a grown person with facial hair. Like, he had to be in his late 20s, early 30s. And I said, dude, what are you doing? And he's like, what? I'm like, you're busted. Like, I caught you. He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, dude, you were just peeping into my apartment trying to watch me do things. And he's like, oh, no, I was fixing the sprinkler.
Looking in the window?
I'm like, no, you didn't. He would not admit his guilt until months later, where I had to confront him about it. But that was not the only time that he tried doing this either. There was another time, because I was in the basement, and there was a laundry room kind of like right next to my apartment. It was just the only thing separating it was like wood paneling. So I go to leave my apartment one day, and I had company over, and I open the door, and he's just standing there in the doorway, and I say, because now I'm used to this kind of behavior, I go, what are you doing? He goes, I'm doing laundry, but there was no laundry in the wash. He had never
doing laundry.
I figured, all right, in 10 minutes I'm going to hear laundry go off, and there was never any laundry down there. And I finally got him to admit later on, when I was leaving the apartment for good, that he admitted that he was trying to watch me have sex with.
Really? He fessed up?
He fessed up, and I got it on tape too.
I have a problem with your story.
What's the problem?
It seems like you enjoyed the fact that the guy was watching.
No, I didn't enjoy it at all.
Because you didn't like cover up the window.
Yeah, or, hey.
Wait, this guy's going to be looking at us, and I don't want him looking at us, so I'm going to put up a box or something.
After that caught him the first time, I did. I blocked that window with a blanket.
You should have got a baseball, and then just like when he was ready. Anyway, you would have broke your own window. But how satisfying to bean his face through the window with a baseball.
He was such a creep, and I can't even believe that he admitted to my face that he was trying to watch me have sex with women. And it was just, and it was great bringing it up to his mother, which was my landlord, when I was leaving, because I'm like, you could use my security for the last month's rent, because I'm not going to stay here anymore. And she's like, why not? And I was just like,
because your son is attempting to watch me have sex.
Right.
And and if that was the first time that I caught him, I could only imagine the other times before that, when I didn't even catch the guy.
When you were alone.
Oh,
all lathered up, reading a magazine.
watching filthy movies.
Trying to scrap, peeking.
Hey, very good. Dennis in Boston, he writes, new bit, Peeping Tom Wednesdays. You could have people call in while peeping in on their neighbors. I say, go for it. Maybe we do it tomorrow and just turn it into Peeping Tom Thursdays.
That's highly illegal.
How about this? Anytime you're peeping, doesn't matter what day it is.
Yeah,
you're peeping on a Monday, call then.
Yeah, let's do that.
Anytime
Or
you're peeping.
actually, let's have the girls, they're in on this.
Mm-hmm.
How about, screw the guys. They wreck these stories.
Yeah.
Hot girl calls, all right, you know what, I'm naked in front of my window.
Yeah, something like that I think is a little better.
All right, and a little safer.
Yeah.
All right, very cool. Hey, we're going to move on with our radio show. We got Moment of Truth. This is a big story, especially here in New York, because the couple was from New York. It's like, I think it's on like page 3 of the papers today. Young couple, they go on this Moment of Truth. I tried this Moment of Truth. I tried to watch it. I was bored.
Yeah.
Especially when I found out that the questions they ask on this TV show, they ask ahead of time.
Yeah, beforehand.
There's
so.
no lie detector happening at that moment. They already did the lie detector backstage as they ask these questions. So as they're sitting in the hot seat, they already know what the questions are going to be asked.
And the
What
answers
questions
and
are gonna be
everything.
asked.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think everybody knew that, and it made for a dull show, so they needed something to spice it up, and I guess this was it.
I wonder if this couple, by the way, this married couple that this happened to now, I wonder if they're in on it, if there's a contract thing that says you can't talk about it.
Maybe.
So they have to play along.
You never know. You know, this just a big blurred line now between everything. What used to be reality shows and game shows, now you don't know what's what. There used to be like strict rules to game shows.
Yeah.
You couldn't do this or that, or you get in trouble with. You can't do that anymore. There's like, is it reality show? Is it written? Is it not? Does it suck? What am I saying? Why am I telling you?
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, we got to go backwards for a second. Let's go to Tom in Lindenhurst. Tom, what's up?
What's going on?
Hey,
guys?
man.
Same. You guys got to start the blimp back up, man, and start collecting bras. I think Maxwell's going to get a drive-by.
You want to get the blimp going again, Ove?
Yeah, I say for old times we we fire up that blimp. Lingy.
Beep, beep. No, please don't linger that long. Clear that area.
What do you say, Ant? Do we fire up the blimp?
No lingering.
Let's start collecting bras.
Yeah. You know, dude, I saw you in the camouflage. Thanks, Rockhole. Thanks for trying. Appreciate it.
Thanks for trying to help us out. You're still a douche, though. Hey, so moment of truth. It's a young married couple from New York City. She's a hot blonde, excuse me. And the guy is pretty much just a douchey little guy that just sat there, according to Travis, and took this whole thing. Yeah, cop. And we love the cops. We really do. But this guy, wow, not representing the NYPD. Half the NYPD would have pretty much socked this girl in the face live on TV.
Yeah.
For doing what she was doing. This guy sat there and took it. I want to apologize to the NYPD. You look bad today.
Was he in New York? Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Jeez.
Here we go.
Once
Moment
again,
of truth.
Question 15. Do you believe I'm the man you should be married to?
I guess this needs a setup. Okay, so the game's going along. It's getting pretty intense. And they bring out this blonde's ex-boyfriend.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
and she's been married for a while now. How many years? I'm not really sure. Not too long because they're in their early
2 years.
to mid-20s. Okay, married 2 years. So now it's time to bring out the ex-boyfriend and ask a question.
Once again, question 15. Do you believe I'm the man you should be married to?
What's that question?
The ex-boyfriend. As the husband is sitting there watching his wife.
Well, wow. I'm going to be honest and say yes.
Damn! You just been prone.
True.
How does this make you feel, Jimmy? I see a look on your face of complete disgust.
We're a gross, disgusting society.
Yeah.
This is what we like.
Yeah.
We're just gross.
This is
more people
what
are
we're-
watching this than the debates.
Yeah.
You know.
This is what we've boiled down to.
Yeah.
This is that thick mess at the bottom of the pot when you boil everything out.
Yeah.
That's what's left. That's what's left of humanity.
We're a lovely-
Sludge.
lovely culture.
But what guy would sit, a TV show or not, what guy would sit there and let that happen in front of him?
Yeah.
Seriously.
And look at the dollar value. She's just emasculating this man as the dollar value goes up.
She sold him out for 100 G's on that question. Yes, what do you got, Travis?
And the crowd is clapping the entire time that she gets all these questions, right?
Yeah, it's the new Rome.
But before this, she'd already been asked if she had cheated on her husband, which she said yes.
Yeah.
And
well, actually, Travis, thanks, but that was the next question.
Good one, Travis.
Good one, Travis. That's wonderful. Thank you.
Sorry, we're gonna send somebody over now to kill your little dog, Dexter.
Why would you do that?
Because
payback is a bitch.
Yeah, you got to keep you in line.
That's
That's
right.
fair.
I'm gonna punch your dog in the face next time I see him.
Oh no!
Yes, I got it now.
I want to chew his ears off.
Yeah, that little cute thing.
His big ears.
So, Jimmy, you're disgusted.
I'm just as much of a perv and a creep as I am. This voyeurism is just depressing. It's just the fact that this is what people like. Just this game show host, this failed entertainer, is to stand there and emasculate some NYPD cop. It's just annoying.
Yeah,
I think
it's blindsided.
The cop's dumb for sitting there instead of just getting up and knocking her teeth out. But just what an awful countryman.
You know, I don't believe in hitting women, but in this case, I'm thinking I agree with Jimmy. The guy should have got up and slugged her. What else could you do?
Look at this stupid.
Well, that's the guy. I think the host is the guy from Temptation Island, right? Is he the old host from Temptation Island? Yeah, he used to be the host on Temptation Island, where he was hoping the couples would cheat with other couples on the island.
Great. That is true. You just stand up and whack her. Blacken that eye.
Yeah. Here we go. So I think this is the next question. Oh, here's the husband responding. What do you think the husband's going to do? He just he hears he obviously hates the ex-boyfriend to begin with because he's not stupid. The ex-boyfriend comes out and they asked the girl, "Would you have married the ex-boyfriend?" She says yes. Now you're the husband. What are you going to say on this show? I really don't know. I didn't see this show.
Unless you're a cuckold and you like this, what can you say?
Yeah.
Oh, gee, that's kind of.
I thought about you, semi-pro. They had a little cuckold scene. Yeah, they really. Yeah,
cuckolding?
Yeah, a little bit. Jim.
Nice. I wasn't getting a massage while you guys saw that movie either.
You weren't?
No. No, sir.
You want to elaborate?
No, sir.
Okay, here we go. Husband responded.
Is there anything you want to say at this point?
No, there's really nothing else I can really hear, so you might as well just go for it.
Aww.
Have you guys talked about this ex-boyfriend at all?
Yeah, earlier on in our marriage, but I mean, I didn't know he was still an issue.
Oh.
I mean, with an answer like that, I can only assume that you're not happy. Are you unhappy?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Oh.
And look at I like the way the people are trying to pretend that they're not the pigs that they are. They go, oh.
Yeah, they're there.
What are they going to ask next? Ooh, I can't wait.
Oh.
Hopefully they ask her how many times she gave up the third hole. They're just, yeah, you're right. They're just lapping it all up as audience members.
At least in ancient Rome, they were honest. Like when you were buried up to the neck, they wouldn't pretend, they wouldn't feign empathy. They would just throw food at your skull.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's a rotten tomato against your side of your face.
Well, I don't want to explain yet. This ends perfectly, by the way. But here's the next question.
Since you've been married, have you ever had sexual relations with someone other than your husband?
Oh.
I'm going to have to say yes.
Oh.
That answer is true.
Why are they clapping?
Why? Who's clapping at that?
The whole audience is clapping.
Yeah.
This is still a game show, everybody. Come on. Yeah.
Clap.
They're clapping.
The music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Music.
Dun.
And the guy is sitting there just taking it. How desperate are you for fame?
Bad news for the country. You just see like why we're hated around the world.
That's who we are.
Yeah.
This is us. This is our.
Oh God.
You know, and if it was a good show, I would be right there watching it. It's just an awful show.
Yeah, it's not even entertaining.
It really is. I'm not gonna sit here and be Mr. Innocent here. I would watch something like this, no problem. But they try to do it in such a way that it's kind of safe, and they don't actually have the lie detector hooked up to the person.
Mm-hmm.
It's all predetermined and all that crap.
There's the new show about infidelity. It's called Smell My Finger. Tuesdays on Fox. So 5 of the wife's friends come in, and she has to be blindfolded to guess which one the husband was out with.
The only problem I have with this show, or this particular show we're listening to, is that the husband, is just sitting there taking this.
Yeah. I mean,
you're not a man.
You can act like a man.
You're not a man.
Unbelievable.
Fancy talk for a whore.
2 more gets you $200,000. But be careful. One mistake, you lose it all. Are you feeling like you should go for it now?
Yes.
Okay. Now, before we play the rest of this clip, what's key to this story is the fact that the woman, after she was on the show, was interviewed, and she said that she said, "What the hell? You know, I'm doing this for the money.
Really?
This is a nice payday. I'm doing this for the money.
Yeah,
so I'm
that's
willing
good.
to say, you know, to expose who I am as a person, so I could walk away with a boatload of cash."
That's got to be nice for the husband when he goes into the station house.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, did you see the TV show? He was probably telling everybody, hey, I'm going to be on TV. Oh, great. Do you think they watched? Walks in there, all embarrassing.
The LA cops with Rodney King were happier about their TV appearance than this guy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Question 17. Do you think you're a good person?
Jimmy, you all right? What happened?
Just a really good question. It's a good follow-up.
It's wonderful, right?
Is it wrong to steal cookies? What?
Honestly, I think I am a good person.
So your answer is?
Yes.
This crowd should be gassed.
That answer is false.
She loses all the money on that question. Let's say hi to Mike in Philly. Mike, what's up?
What's going on, guys?
Hey.
Oh, if you were just saying how the guy just sits there and takes it,
yeah,
and you would never be able to do that. At the end of the clip, he goes up and hugs her and, like, kind of consoles her.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Consoles her?
Wouldn't you just, wouldn't you, at the very least, just walk out?
Or say the
Yeah.
At the very least, this is going on in your relationship. Wouldn't you just walk out?
Absolutely.
Why would you sit there? There's nothing in the rules that say that the guy has to sit there and take it. Oh, here's the clip. Look.
They all applaud at the end.
And they're hugging. And this is the last clip of the show.
Lauren, I am so sorry. Why do you think this came up as a lie for you when I asked you, do you think you're a good person?
Because even after everything I have done, stealing the money and everything, I think that I've become a better person. That's why I think I am a good person.
Oh, so you're a piece of
Yeah,
crap.
it came up as a lie, which means that somewhere in you, you haven't forgiven yourself.
It's an old boyfriend.
Somewhere, your truth is that you don't think you're a good person at all. Why don't you go out and hang out with your family? And I thank you very much, Lauren, for being on this show.
This host.
Mark Wahlberg is the worst.
Smarmy ass.
This guy's been around, just kicking around forever.
His arm should be ripped off in some sort of a farming accident.
Yeah. Let's get him on the
In
show.
a combine.
With that stupid suit just dangling.
Give me an interview with Mark Wahlberg. And not the good one.
Yes. Not Dirk.
Not Dirk, right. This clown. Let's get him on the show. You know what? We're a pretty honest show.
Sure.
I believe we're more honest than any other radio show out there. We're not perfect. We understand that. Curtis Nunn writes from Atlanta. Yes, this game show is so despicable. Why are you playing the audio?
Oh, well.
Because we're bigger pigs than they are, sir.
Exactly.
We have a great story about this black woman finding the N-word in some kind of typing software.
Yeah, what is this about?
Listen to this.
A software snafu. It's hard to believe what passage from literature actually made it onto a typing test.
Yeah, it's a word, not just one word, it's this particular word. It's the N word. And let's go to Mike Delastrito with more on this incredible story about this word that was on a typing test.
Sam Palace, it really is unreal. This woman goes to Office Depot, hands over $20, and takes home this software with this typing test. So she sits down at her computer, and there it was, the N word in black and white, right on her computer screen.
It's been a tough 12 months for Monica Lodeholt.
I was hit by a car last year.
Finally back on her feet, but at home and out of work, Monica bought Perfect Typing Pro, hoping it would help make her more marketable in a job search.
At first, I was really pleased with it.
Then, the typing exercise surprise.
I was just in shock.
Listen to the passage that popped up.
We were working like on grub wages without a ghost of a chance.
That has to be.
It has to be a quote out of something.
Out of literature, only because it says grub wages, and no one.
Yeah, no one says that.
Right. That's got to be. But you think they'd be a little more selective?
Yeah. Depending on what you. I mean, it shouldn't matter, especially if it's just taken from literature. But I'm sure you could get another passage.
It's a better one to take.
If you're putting out a software thing for typing, perhaps that's not the place for it.
Yeah. How about what up, bird?
What up, bird? Oh, show. I love that. That's so funny.
Dude, it's and when he walks into the I'm sorry, back door. When he walks into the courtroom, he kind of points like with the little gun thing, like yo, at the drug dealers that he's about to wreck in court. Yeah, it's so fantastic.
My new thing is to walk around my apartment with my fiance. She's got to think I'm completely nuts by now because now I just talk in Omar.
Well, as long as you don't act in Omar.
No.
But I've invited some gentlemen over.
But she'll ask me a question. I'll go, faux show. Faux show. Here's the second part of the story here.
The N word buried near the bottom of one test.
And I stopped. I said, what did I just type here?
There it was, sitting on the screen. What looked like a sick joke to Monica.
I was hurt, and I was angry.
It pushed her buttons, and she pushed back. Typing a fiery email to manufacturer Cosme Corporation. They tell
Using
CBS
the word
13,
50 times. Using the word 50 times in her letter.
Right.
Well.
Corporation. They tell CBS 13 it is in no way something we would ever desire to have in our software. It was a mistake not caught by our quality assurance team. We responded to the user, thanked her for bringing it to our attention, and apologized. Monica's surprised they're saying sorry. After all, she says she hasn't heard a thing from Cosme.
No phone call,
no phone call, no email, no reply.
The company already has a fix. It's offering a patch that'll pull the plug on the racist reference.
That's a quick fix, but I still would at least appreciate a response. I think I deserve that.
And what could be the most amazing part about this story is that this software, Sam Palace, has been on the market for upwards of 3 years now. And Cosme tells me today that this is the first that they're hearing of this word being in their software.
That is so hard to believe.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering if it really is, or was this the first time a television station contacted them about
Exactly. That's
that?
a good point, Alice. All right,
never
Mike.
know.
Thank you very much.
Alice. Good point, Alice.
Thank you.
You realize at the beginning of the piece there, she said snafu, which, you know what that means?
It just means like something's not working.
Yeah. Do you know what it's an acronym for back in the Great War there, the big war, World War II?
I'm going to learn something for the first time. I really don't know.
It is an acronym.
And
it means situation normal, all up.
Effed up?
Yeah. That's what it means. That's what snafu means.
It's kind of like I can't think of one, but there's a million of them that we use in common language. Of course, I think of none. That's
yeah,
the way to stop
well,
the
it's a good
show.
one. It's like, yeah,
you know, one of those
that
things.
one.
That's good on a radio show.
A thing, but it does. It means like foobar.
Yeah.
Foobar is another one.
Right.
Effed up beyond all recognition, reasoning, whatever it is. Is it recognition? Yeah. But you know, she just blurted that out like, but it's got a bad letter in it. Like the N-word.
We got this.
Susan Mitchell was in her Davidson County home during Tuesday evening storms and heard the weather alerts on TV.
Oh, this dumb bitch.
They were putting tornado
watches and then warnings across the bottom of the screen.
Mitchell says she got scared. She grabbed her cats and took cover in a bedroom closet.
I fell asleep,
Dummy.
and I woke up and I wanted to get out, and I couldn't get out.
In her rush for safety, she forgot the closet door locks from the inside.
Why would you have a closet door that locks from the inside?
In case your shirts want to make a break for it.
And if it locks from the inside, can't she get out? Oh yeah, it locks from the inside.
It means if it locks from the outside.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Like this whole fucking thing is screwy.
Maybe this dumb broad thought she was locked in her own house.
Yeah. What? I can't get out of the closet. Locked from the inside. It would be the outside. And why?
Instead of panicking, she found a wood panel in the closet and tried to bust the door open.
All right.
It didn't work. She slipped a note under a crack in the closet door.
For who?
Help! I'm trapped in the closet since Tuesday night.
Dumb fuck.
Why would you?
Oh, please.
Why would you put a note outside the door when you could just yell help?
It's in your closet. Yeah, you hear people there go, oh, I hope they got my note.
If anybody's out there, read the note.
Grab that note.
Then somebody would read it and go, I can't read it. I'm stick in the closet. How do you stick in a closet and then they leave?
Act natural.
Unbelievable.
The closet door.
Help! I'm trapped in the closet since Tuesday night, 12 a.m.
Just in case someone came looking for her. 20 hours would pass with no food, water, or medication for her diabetes.
Diabetes. I was trapped in the closet, and I had the diabetes.
Yeah.
And Liberty came to the door, and you didn't see my note. They said, help, I'm trapped in the closet. So I missed my diabetes medication.
Yeah.
And then they said, why you say it like diabetes? We're not even going to save you.
Pass with no food, water, or medication for her diabetes.
I would have slipped candy under the door. Here you go.
Eat this,
Lose a couple of
sister.
toes, you old fucking clumsy twat. That'll teach you. Say goodbye to the fucking pinky toe.
That was slips under there. Fruit roll-ups and ribbon candy.
Here you go. Be ready for some slee stack feet. Fucking shuffle along, you old burden.
Just leave the closet under the door one piece at a time. I'm almost out. A few fingers left.
You know what I would have done? As I see that old fucking crooked hand coming under for the note, I would like to grab her fingers and just yank as hard as I can. Just fucking break her wrist and fucking like pull her hand through the bottom of the closet door so her hand is sticking out and she feels like an asshole. It's sticking out like fucking like Thing in fucking the Addams Family.
With all of her fingers facing up, and then rub your asshole on one so it smells like shit.
That's funny. Just fucking stand up and take a leak on her hand. You see her trying to pull it back in. Fuck. Sounds like Otto's camera. Fuck. Otto.
This dummy.
Oh,
Hey, a lot of questions coming in. Who the fuck has a pen and pad in the fucking closet? And then Matt LaFar from Queensbury writes, help, I'm trapped in the closet, said Steve Corlisi. and then someone from Philly writes, how are you guys playing audio from Steve's head? A lot of Steve jokes coming in right now.
Oh, I ripped off a piece of my assless chap and carved in the leather.
She'd be fucking kneeling on the floor in the closet with her face pressed against the door and her fucking hand stuck through it.
Snapped wrist.
Her fucking stupid charm bracelet. She'd move and it would just jingle and scratch her.
Stupid silhouettes of her grandkids.
Yes, that's right. 5 faces you'll never see again. And when they did open the closet door, it would hurt her hand so much, she'd have to crawl quickly with the door so her fucking hand skin didn't get ripped. Ow. And the only way to get it off is when you get the door open, you have to step on her forearm and just open the door quickly. Rip that shitty charm bracelet.
Trying to convince herself a piece of cat shit is a Snickers.
That's funny.
He's just gnawing away. Hey, how you doing, boys? Thanks for the rescue.
Oh, Mongo the trucker. The cats are in the closet with her, right?
Yeah.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, she took the cats and ran into the closet.
Oh, that's great.
You can only hope that this story ends with the cats nibbling on her toes.
Gnawing away at her open wounds that won't heal because of her diabetes.
You can almost hear them going, this dumb cunt.
And no tornado or storm hit her house or anything.
Nothing.
Dummy locks herself in a closet.
Fucking idiot.
A knee jerk.
The cats must have been so disgusted with her.
Yeah, look at this baby.
Ammonia piss. She's just sitting there with her fucking stockings in ammonia piss. That's what you get. That's what you get, Ethel.
Let's see what else happened here.
Food, water, or medication for her diabetes.
Oh, boy.
I was so thirsty, I think I would have hit somebody for water.
Instead, she finally thought to hit the wall. The force of her swing made a hole a little more than a foot wide to crawl through.
Threw another blanket out there on the floor and a pillow and squeezed through the hole.
She bashed the hole in the wall.
Yeah.
And went through.
How long was she in there for?
Like 20 hours.
She didn't decide to do that a little sooner?
No kidding.
Mitchell is glad her ordeal is over and she lived to tell the story.
So I say to everybody,
Jesus, loudly.
keep a hammer in your closet, tie your cell phone around your neck.
Yeah.
Or how about take the lock off your closet, you fucking cunt?
Right.
What are you afraid the moths are going to sneak out?
The moths.
And take a hammer and hit yourself over the head with the claw end.
Take a hammer to do what? Build yourself an escape hatch? You're already in there, you fucking idiot.
Always a lesson.
In your closet, tie your cell phone around your neck.
Tightly, and then to a beam.
And be in shape.
And be in shape.
Yeah. Keep a toaster in the closet and a photo of the Blues Brother
And some bottled water.
Yeah.
Some bottles of water.
And some ST-37 to rub on your clit in case of an injury.
In case of an injury. All right.
And bring something to wash your clit with, so the cats don't start lapping at it. She would wake up every 5 minutes, and the cats would be lapping at her clit hood. They thought it was a little fish hatchery. Little salmon eggs under that fucking that fleshy fold. Delicious little treat hider.
Chester's liver writes, does she live in a gingerbread house? She's an old diabetic. How brittle was the wall?
I gotta make. I gotta
Where you going?
make.
Hey, what?
I
You gotta make
Go
pataki.
shit.
Yeah.
You gonna,
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I gotta get busy.
Go ahead.
We
I hope you don't
tag
make
team
it.
over
Are
here.
you dumping?
No, he's got pee-pee.
You got pee-pees?
I asked this shit. I hope the fucking door's locked and he just shits down the back of his acid wash jeans. Fucking Otto. Your camera's gonna be broken when you get back, stupid.
He should have taken it with him.
Sure he should have.
Cover up the sounds of the shit.
That fucking. Alright, very comforting for a movie.
Not too distracting.
I hope he fucking dies on the toilet. I hope an hour later, fucking Otto is just dead on the toilet. With his fucking pants around his ankles. He dies as he lived, shitting.
With that, we'll take a quick break. Just a quick one, a single break right now on the Opie and Anthony Show. Why don't we do the story of the day? You thought it was Governor Spitzer, but
no.
We got a woman stuck on a toilet seat for 2 years.
Yeah, I saw that one.
How does this happen?
She must have lovely roids.
You know, I get a girlfriend that's has mental illness, so you could see where someone.
What she got?
Well, she's bipolar schizoaffective. She's not the kind that would sit on the toilet for 2 years. You can see, I mean, how people could be that nuts and just refusing to come, like agoraphobic to the degree where I'm not leaving the bathroom. I'll just sit here and eat. And
well, someone has to bring her food.
Her boyfriend was bringing her food, and she'd say, maybe I'll come out tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow for 2 years.
But the thing is,
How did she sleep for 2 years?
yeah, wouldn't she get chilly?
Oh.
What does he do? Hold it?
You ever sleep on a plane?
Not for 2 years.
Not for 2 years. Yeah,
Maybe
maybe.
pants down.
Well, that's what her ass grew around the seat. That's why they had to pry the toilet seat off.
You ever see when a tree grows into a sign and it just keeps growing and kind of engulfs the sign on the side of the road? That's what happened with her ass and the toilet seat.
Here's
Did she adjust it all?
I don't know. Here's the
I have
story.
an ingrown seat.
I get baby fawn legs if I've been on the bowl for more than like 10 minutes. You know, you get up and you look like one of those little baby
Sliding
fawns
on the ice.
Yeah, your legs are all shaky or numb.
Trying to walk on ice.
You're getting pins and needles.
She finally had to get up because she realized she's read every book ever written. She's read every newspaper in the country ever. Time to get up.
2 years. She's down to the Bible. And all right, I'll call it quits.
Here's the story.
There's an unbelievably horrible story in Kansas. A woman in Wichita spent 2 years inside the bathroom in her boyfriend's mobile home. By the time her boyfriend finally called for help, police say 35-year-old Pam Babcock was on the toilet so long her body had stuck to the seat.
She has a fear of coming out. Most of her fear from coming out is her relatives. She don't want to see them. She's afraid if she comes out, she will see them.
Corey McFerrin tells the AP he just recently decided his girlfriend needed medical attention. Officials say the woman's skin had actually grown around the toilet seat and her legs were atrophied from disuse.
This is a hell of a boyfriend, huh?
Wow.
You decide after 2 years to get her help?
I think she needs help.
Why don't you just yank her out of the bathroom? Just get out of there.
How long was he going? You done in there? Jesus.
And it's a mobile home. I'm assuming they don't have two bathrooms.
No.
Where every day he'd walk in and she'd yell, "I'm in here." And I know. I know.
Of course you are. At this point, I know.
Yeah, where did he go?
Yeah. Yeah, what the hell?
Porch. When he'd kiss her, it would never be totally unspoken. He would probably straddle her legs and sit on her lap while they kissed on her turnip root, stupid legs, on those atrophied legs.
Oh,
pile she must have.
Those curled up wicked witch legs.
We had to break the toilet seat away from the stool and take her in with the toilet seat stuck to her.
Babcock's boyfriend said the two had a normal relationship, except that it all happened in the bathroom.
I told her whether she walked.
This can't be real. I'm just, this has to be like that other story.
Relationship, except that she was stuck in the bathroom.
This is like
How do they
Benjamin
have sex?
Button or something.
Right. And how do they have sex if it was a normal relationship?
Well, they
She was
probably
stuck
didn't,
to the
but it's
toilet
normal.
seat.
Yeah, how do you pull that off?
Okay.
Friends said the two had a normal relationship, except that it all happened in the bathroom.
I told her whether she walks or rolls out of that hospital, she's going to be home with me, and I'm going to take care of her.
Babcock has an infection in her legs that has damaged her nerves, and she may wind up in a wheelchair. The couple has been together for 16 years, but investigators are considering charges against McFerrin for not getting his girlfriend help sooner.
Charges for what?
Yeah,
she's the one sitting there.
Yeah, she's a lot of rice.
The water probably just all evaporated out. The bowl. That is kind of handy to just be there all the time. But I think everything else becomes inconvenient. Like the going to the bathroom part, very convenient.
You're just looking at the towel rack for 2 years.
Until the toilet overflows. Then I guess then that's the only way you wash that side.
Yeah, you just got to throw a bunch of toilet paper in, clog it up. Can't give it a few flushes. Oof.
Yeah, can you imagine what it smelled like?
Oh, no. No.
What the hell did she do in there for 2 years?
She was probably, she had to be, was she a big fatty? I'm thinking for it to grow over the toilet seat like that. Or no, I guess it didn't have to be. You could just kind of.
Maybe she just ate a lot of cheese.
I want to see that.
For the first, 3 or 4 months, she's still moving around the toilet seat. When does it come to the point where you're officially stuck to the damn
You
thing?
just, one day you try to shift,
And you're like,
and you can't
uh-oh.
move. You go, oh, I grew to the toilet seat.
Why don't you get up? If you're going to stay in the bathroom, why don't you just at least stand up? Walk around a minute, shake it off.
Yeah.
Close the lid.
Yeah, get some blood to the legs. That is bizarre. Let's say hi to Randy from Boston. She's a girl listening on BCN. Randy, what's up?
Hey guys, I'm just why do you take calls from these women who only want to bust your balls on the radio? Honestly,
Oh,
like,
I don't
they
know.
just because we are a stereotype for the most part. Like that's where stereotypes come from. I totally get that. I'm in a committed relationship. I'd be pissed if my boyfriend's cheating on me. I'm not out on the road looking for sex, but at the same time, these other women just need to shut up. There are always exceptions. Don't bring me into this and pretend like you're speaking for everybody else.
Yep.
You're exactly the way you said.
That's why they take calls from women who bust their balls, because if you agree, then it leads to nothing like this.
And, hey, if you have somebody who's agreeing with you all the time, you get to do some pretty good stuff. So
All right. Thank you. Thanks, Randy. Let's say hi to Tom on Long Island. Tom, what's up?
What's going on, guys? How
Hey.
you guys doing this morning?
All right.
Hey, that relationship, she's in the bathroom, that's like the best relationship in the world. You kidding me?
Yeah, until you have to take a dump.
Oh, okay, well, that's what her house is for. I go to the other trailer park.
Sorry, Tom, you're out.
I'm going to Mastic. Bye, guys.
Jeez, these callers are really bad today.
Oh, they're awful.
It's just I guess some days are just like that, where the callers just stink.
Amazing.
You people suck today on the phones.
Hey, we got a story that we teased earlier this morning. We got to get to a cheerleader crapping her pants.
Oh, well,
This
geez,
is
you
one
never
that
get
Danny
enough of
brought
that.
in, of course.
Fucking Danny.
Who needs to talk about Elliot Spitzer when you got stories like this, you know?
Right.
Local school officials investigate a humiliating situation and possible health hazard. A mother says her daughter was forced to endure a 40-minute bus ride while sitting in her own feces. The senior is a cheerleader at Heritage High School in Newport News. She was on a bus returning from a basketball game in Richmond. 13 News reporter Patrick Terpstra joins us live from Heritage. Hi, Patrick. The girl says she did ask her coach to have the bus pull over.
That's right, Brian. Her mother says it was clear that this girl was sick and that all she needed was for that bus to stop. Instead, the bus just kept on going.
Was that a guy or a girl reporter? It's like right in the middle.
You know what? If she started flinging it at others on the bus, they would have pulled over. There's always a way out.
Fucking A.
Right?
Right, man.
Oh,
You're so
God.
right.
That is really disgusting because she even said like she was sick, so she probably had.
Yeah.
And the guy wouldn't stop.
Is
The
that
wheels
close?
on the bus go round and round, round and round. Wouldn't it be great if this fucking worked? The wheels on the bus go round and round. On a field trip, where were they going? Oh, cheerleaders?
Yeah.
99 bottles of beer on the wall. Stop the bus. Oh. That's adorable.
More to the story.
That cheerleading
17-year-old, it was a horrifying, humiliating trip down I-64. Just after leaving Richmond.
Why was it horrifying?
Well,
Maybe
no.
for her. For one
I-64,
person
which
on the-
most
Yeah,
people
I
know
bet
as the
there's a
Hershey
lot of
Highway.
guys. I bet you there's a lot of guys on the team who still fucking.
Yeah, plus those bus seats, they're not, they don't absorb the shit. It's just that
Vinyl.
big rectangle leather seat that you shit on, and you're sitting in it for 45 minutes.
Sliding back and forth on every corner.
The other teammate should have shit with her. You know?
right.
Solidarity.
Looks like a chocolate, one of those pancakes or, fuck it, hold on. What was I trying to think
Was
of?
it a small bus?
Crepe?
No, one of those
What?
big square cakes.
What? All right, move on.
Sheet cake. Sheet cake.
I just got sheet cake, thank you. Shit cake.
A shit cake?
I love that. All right, move on. I got the fucking move on.
I gotta do a game show with you pantomiming your sheet cake.
Ah, shit, I suck.
Can we just play charades on the show?
Move on.
Play fucking charades.
Disgusted Bobby. Tells me to move on.
For the Newport News.
All right, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.